He's like, can you exit? We'll watch from my screen. He's like, can you exit? We'll watch from my screen.
I'm just sitting in a lobby, so should I just out? Did you want me to hop out the lobby?
Alright, testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He's like, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to turn your input volume up to 200.
See what I can do. This is as loud as I can get it.
Alright.
It's a...
Yeah, I'm just...
It's just for this I've turned on noise suppression for my keyboard.
Yeah, I'm going to... This, check. Alright. Let's see. Operations rolling. We are doing some... I've been just on the PvE all day today.
Oh, I see. Checking out the new TFT set, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were talking about that before.
Was scrimming with the Master Boys. Hey, Ken.
Hello.
Yep.
No cap.
Don't you just watch your
Watch through my display that I'm streaming into thing.
So I'm the lobby.
Downstairs up. Alright, let's go in. Let's begin tonight. This. Hello everyone, welcome to tonight's Scuffcast. We're watching Team 2 versus Team 3. I am your host, Dev, and here we have tonight Hi, I'm Ken, and Zyke join me in casting. It's easy to get your channel points. Alright, so I'll move back to champ select and unmute myself.
We've got Team 3 on the blue side.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, here, alright, so we have Nick's Warwick one trick ban already gone, and then followed up by the Shen. What? Will Zac? He's never gonna get Zac ever again.
Wait, so who plays Zac on Team 3's team?
Will is the Zac one trick.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's a Zac one trick, so he's just like, he can't do anything.
Well, team is going to be an interesting place to watch.
And we have Lucian ban. Nothing aggressive coming out of Gus today. He really wants to play against Loki. Right. Alright, and then we started off with finally a Caitlyn ban. One of the strongest AD carries this patch so far. Not sure about the new patch that just dropped today, was it?
I know nothing about.
Did they buff or nerf Caitlyn at all?
10-18. Lol. And here we have first pick of Desire. Desire coming out from Durf. Pretty safe. stops most engages. Mainly this patch they just nerf Ashe, Galio, Kog'Maw, Mitt, Set a bit more, and Shen both into support, top and support position. But what we really have to watch out for is like the J4 buff, the Twitch buff, or Twitch buff is also good. Picking Malphite here, really oppressive pick onto the 80 carries or anyone who gets punished for their positioning. I'm surprised we don't see an Ashe support coming up from blue side in the next 2 picks. But here we have Carpus being hovered, Hecarim. Hecarim's still good champion overall. What are your thoughts on the Hecarim?
I mean, it synergizes really well with Malphite, especially if they want to go with an engaged comp, because every single time anyone's out of position, Malphite could just ult in, Hecarim can also ult in. Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking to see a big dive in this game, so we'll see how blue side will respond, because obviously they I don't know how they're gonna stop a Malphite pressing R besides flashing in response or maybe pressing Zonya's.
And we have the combination of the Rakan picked up pretty telegraphed in J4. Very strong, I think very aggressive early. Hopefully they have a pick to go against the amount of pressure they would go. Hopefully something scaling here like an 80 carry. Oh, Orianna by Mango.
Okay.
They're going for the big boy wombo combo, man.
So this looks like the top side jungle and mid lane picks. Looks to be, anyways. So
Unless
they're
they
leaving that
put-
ADC in support.
Unless they put Malphite as support.
Yeah. That is definitely a possibility.
And here we have Aatrox band coming out.
Yes, Nick does play some Aatrox.
Morgana,
I did watch him play.
pretty good counter against Rakan. Don't want to see pseudonym on it. People already know his champion. His champion's just gonna play Morgana or something safe. Maybe seeing a Nautilus out of him. But we still don't know.
Nautilus is banned.
Oh, Nautilus is banned?
Yeah.
Alright, so he's like,
banned.
is he done now? I'm not too sure.
Army.
Everyone simps for Nikolai, even the casters. Yeah, we do.
Just want to see him play that Warwick, but it's not enough.
Apparently, pseudonym can play Nami. Shake
Yeah,
his head.
that's what
I don't
I
think-
said as well.
I don't think it's too bad.
Mm.
It's pretty good disengage. But will he be quick enough? We'll have to see. And here we have the Twitch ban not giving Gus anything, and we have Ezreal.
Ezreal.
Safety pick coming out. They just want to scale and get to that point where Gus can just turn on. Nah, Nick's not gonna go on the Renekton. He gets the Ornn right here.
Ornn is a fairly safe champion to play. He brings a lot to late game.
Nick, please. I think we're getting the Syndra here. It's pretty safe, but it has no ability against him. Anivia.
Yeah, he
Definitely
needs
needed
mobility.
definitely needed a mobility pick, and we have the Yumi coming out for this absolute scaling coming bot lane.
Oh my gosh.
So the amount of
Okay.
action we'll have to see depends on like where the junglers go, because even though like Ezreal or Yumi might be like losing the lane, we have to see how much shot calling comes out of Loki to either like rotate for Herald early or like punish what Will's doing. But we have to see like can Charlie be able to match? Probably will do even better than match what Liam does. But it's up to what we see in game. What are you guys' thoughts?
Honestly, the last time we saw Loki play, he did a lot of plays with the Nautilus, so I'm hoping to see more engages from the Rakan plays, because Rakan is... I feel like he can do a lot, and every time I've played into Rakan, it's either been a hit or miss, but seeing as Loki's the one who's playing it, I feel like we're going to see a lot of interesting plays and just great engages.
True. Also, I feel like Blue's win condition, Saya, he has to have fast reflexes in order to dodge Malphite and Hecarim's
It's
ulti.
really not that bad. Just alt flash. It should be
Yeah.
interchangeable. Depends what his extra summoner is. He could take TP to punish the weak laning phase of Ezreal Yumi as long as they don't get poked out. Cleanse? Cleanse not much. You can't cleanse knock up, so it has to be either TP or heal. And what I really want to see is like how Boggle plays against Mango, because Mango is known for like I can see Mango having a defensive playstyle, but if Boggle can just abuse like the sheer laning presence by just freezing the wave, getting good roams off, the matchup should be really skewed towards Boggle.
So I'm looking to see LeBlanc's tower diving and absolutely just one-shotting the enemy team. Maybe like during mid game to late game.
I think
Definitely late game.
I think LeBlanc's like quite fine. LeBlanc's quite fine here, but he just has to like just kite, because Pseudonym's just gonna be sticking on Gus the entire time, and it's like what other scale like high mobility scaling picks do we have right now?
I mean, if you said Jimmy on Malphite, that could totally just one-shot someone.
Yeah, definitely can hit someone.
But will Malphite go full AP though?
Ooh, that is a big question. I mean, into an Ornn,
Probably not.
we'll have to see. I don't know how good Will's Malphite is.
I'm pretty sure I can see where this draft came from. It's a Charlie draft. Pick something like disgusting like a Malphite for the AD carry, so they have to be forced to pick something safe or high mobility, and punish with like a Hecarim as well to go in after the Malphite. But it's really standardized on the right for the red team. But what do you guys like? I know Zyke main support, but Ken, what do you main?
Mid.
Mid. All right. So how do you think the LeBlanc Ori matchup goes?
It really depends on how safe Ori like plays, because every single time that Ori sends out his her Q, LeBlanc will be looking to punish that with maybe a WQE every single time. But I don't know, because Boggle is really good. Like I versed him in the last match and I got absolutely destroyed by him.
What did he play against you? Was it TF or something?
I hope play TF against his Yasuo, man. So 8. Especially in late game, dude. I can't even send out a gold card because of his wind wall.
Hey man, just wait till you can't send out gold cards at all with Samara's wind wall reset.
Oh, I haven't even watched the video yet, the champion reveal.
Makes you
No, I
want.
watched it. It was it's something.
If you're a mage player, you want to end yourself.
Oh,
I know nothing about her like just she's just got so many things going her way. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do to nerf her a little bit, because currently I feel like she's a little bit strong.
All right, and we're loaded into the game. Let's go what we have loaded. Well, what we have so far, we have Lethal Tempo Zaya with Guardian. Yeah, with Guardian Rakan, ending special on the right side, Exhaust Ignite, heal coming out from Gus rather than the TP.
and
To Guardian?
I forgot the
are you
name.
looking for an invade topside?
They got the early warden onto Raptors so they can see when when anyone paths up and just match it. But 5 seconds is still like pretty nice, like overextend, because what Hecarim has no flash, Malphite has no ability apart from his own flash, so he could get really punished. Well, now do we see the red side ward spot them? Oh.
It didn't. Surprising.
Yeah. But they're still going for the invade.
I mean, it's not worth it. They can easily take this. They don't know.
And no, get punished. Second. They haven't seen Ornn yet, so they might suspect he's still on their own red side. Oh.
Yeah, the question mark coming in. I think the blue team now knows that they might have stolen.
Yeah. They don't know where J4 is right now, but definitely not on their own side. It'll just be up to how much he can like capitalize on that information. Yeah, they're pinging where he is because Poggle Frog. Overall, I'm gonna see the main action we're gonna see here is in the mid lane, top lane, mid lane, top lane. Tank top lane is just gonna be a tank versus tank. It's overall bot lane's getting pushed in. I expected, and I believe they still have that ward there on Liam, yeah, or like spotted him early. Full clearing red side.
Missing the cannon.
Alright, let's watch a bit of Nick's action. Ooh, good damage, but that wave... he has to push that wave a bit faster. He gets the cannon. Overall, not too bad so far by both teams, even though Liam might be behind. Charlie was able to get it for camp, taking the blue buff, and we're going to see Scuttle coming out from J4 with more information, deeper information provided by Loki of where Charlie's going to go. Oh, Durf's actually pretty low here. Yeah.
Even if Liam is behind right now, top, mid, and bottom will have priority most of the early game, so I think they can transition into an early dragon maybe. And I know Team 3 likes to get Herald,
Yeah.
like really early, because the game we versed against them, Loki immediately passed towards top side.
Second smite coming, knowing half direction. Overall, even CS topside, but I think it's getting punished a bit more as Ornn isn't able to push the wave, get like a quick back in, and just the wave's frozen in front of tower. Ooh, gets just as the tower pops up.
But I'm surprised that Malphite has that much CS, considering that he is getting like...
No, it's because his where the wave is kind of freezing right now. That makes it impossible for like makes it much more easier for Malphite not to get punished. And you just Liam just chilling in the back. Oh, they know, right? Too scary for a dive. Nick just back and just punish Malphite ball.
They need to keep difficult items at lane.
I know, I think it's better off just pushing the wave in and getting more resources to roam, but what Nick loses for that is we're fighting the bot side. Anything, bro. Disengaging, Loki has no mana, they're calling it off. Mango's out of mana, still 2 biscuits left. Even mouse CS and Boggle flashing Q like chain, and he gets first blood with the white pixels. And with Nick now fighting, smacking him. Is it close to level 6? Not at all. Now he does. Wait.
Oh,
Will?
God.
Will?
Oh,
Hello?
God, Will, no. Did he have flash? Oh,
Yeah, he had flash.
Oh
I'm surprised.
no.
Wow. Nick really showing him, making everyone mad that everyone keeps banning his Warwick. Oh, Loki? Durf and Loki have an advantage in items. Good shift good arcane shift by Ezreal and going back to reset.
He will have fear when he comes back, so after he gets fear, it's just a matter of stacking it into a more mana.
Oh, getting Cole, just wanting to scale. Think blue team won't be able to punish them enough. Overall, the combat stats of Durf and Loki seem a lot stronger than what Gus and Pseudonym can put out. Oh, they had the red buff timings up for red side top jungle. Looks like we're getting it over after Scuttle. And they're really leaving pick up to drive. They get a free man dive off. Nick? Oh dear.
LeBlanc is going to be looking for Hecarim.
Oh, wow. Damn, well done by Boggle and Nick.
That's a synergy I want to see, man. Gosh.
He managed to get the W off in the right direction.
In bot lane, having a quick fight. Durst by himself. Loki's roaming. Ignite exhaust out.
Missed E by Boggle.
Yeah.
That would have been a potential kill, especially because Mango is that flash.
Overall, great punish by Gus and Pseudonym, knowing when to go in. Still no sums burnt out of Durf. Maybe just like a few. Next time they do it, they'll have it because I believe Gus will be much more stronger to be able to do that 2v1. And here we have blue side immediately going for Rift Herald. They're just chilling. Malphite has ult. Seeing Charlie has ult as well. Let's focus on what Charlie will do.
Does already have enough mana? He does.
They're just backing off. No, they don't want to take the risk because there's like 4 of them there. It's like nope, just Boggle just doing a bit of harass. Oh, great pressure by blue side. Who has Rift? Oh, Loki has Rift. And we have Nick coming in once again. Will has flash this time. Oh, very nice.
That ult. But
Very nice.
Is burned.
Very nice flash and Malphite ult. Oh, and we have Boggle just trying to poke when he has no mana. Maybe in like the next engage we have it. Yep. Charlie hanging around bot side just in case. Blue side has no vision up there, but they kind of get the hint. Like, look at the vision that we have scattered up in topside river. The entrance from Tri, in case he sneaks around river, and also the entrance from the middles. Well, topside really protected from any sort of roams and engages. It's like, what are your thoughts right here for if you're like if you're the Rakan and a Zoom in Yumi?
Rakan to Yumi, what I think is Rakan should have the upper hand into the Yumi, just because he actually has the CC to cause just a good fight. Because all Yumi could really do is get a shield and heal to speed up the Ezreal. It completely depends on Gus to avoid any form of knock-up, because if he gets caught out.
In this case, if you're the Rakan here, what would you be doing? Just helping push the wave faster, or engaging on the non-engageable targets? Or would you decide to like roam more?
I'm not playing Rakan, so I can't say too much about it. But just as a support, I feel like Loki definitely knows what he's doing, so I believe whatever he's doing is the right thing. He makes a lot of good shit calling, so a lot more than I do.
Oh, Boggle is poking out of it, getting the chain off, dealing about 200-300 damage, and they're going for the reset here. Hopefully drop Rift Herald the next 30 seconds. Alright, no one's fighting, let's just watch more of Nick. The Mango may be a bit behind here. Right? Oh, chain coming out.
Yeah, I think
Good
so.
clear. Here's Ignite. Nope, just weaving in all his ability. He misses Cannon.
What are your thoughts on first build Muramana for Ezreal?
Just looking at scale, I think it gives like better stats, better stats overall. Because we're gonna start moving into like fighting for objectives. That Muramana might be like a lot more safer to have. Because currently we're just seeing Gus like farm safely. There's no need to like fight. Because you usually just pick up Sheen if you're like thinking of like engaging early. But since we're seeing Ezreal Yumi come up, we won't be seeing anything like that.
Yeah, so it's better to just
If you were
go
in the
for
farming,
scaling item.
yeah, if we're just in a farming scenario with zero combat, just buy more mana from the looks of it.
And
If Herald dropped mid
Herald-
and knowing Durf is by himself, are they able to do anything? Early ult burnout, flash burnt out as well. Oh, oh, oh!
Does he get out? No, he
No,
doesn't.
unfortunately not. Overall, probably
1-for-1.
Yumi had Ignite, could have assisted him much more. The guys they just burned both songs for each other. Wave, let's take a look at the wave here. The wave's also pushing towards Durf, so it's even better position for him. Oh, and we have Boggle being ganked by Charlie. Anything? Nope. And we have a TP coming in by Nikolai, engaged by Loki, good charm, flash burn by Mango into an ult. Or his ults. Nick with the proactive TP. Capitalizing on Mango's misstep. And here we have another turret play going over to both Loki. Both of them? Both
Yeah,
Loki
both
and
of them.
Boggle.
At this stage, with blue team ahead, how do you think red team's gonna come back from this?
Give it like 5 minutes because they don't know where Loki is. From looking at how Gus is positioning, the second they see Loki, they can just tell themselves engage on Durf again and again, because we know both his sums are completely gone. And we have Nikolai engaging on the Malphite again, absolutely seeing no damage here, just grasp of the dying smacks, and we see him coming ahead with Malphite just wanting to disengage. Boggle sees an opportunity, just barely misses the chain. Hey, if you know Nikolai's OnlyFans, please link it in chat.
Also, yeah, we were wondering whether Malphite will go full AP or tank. Seems like he is gonna go full tank.
Oh, and we have the chain connecting to Mango. I think that's the second chain coming in. No flash coming out, and it's another kill to Boggle. Really dangerous scenario for red team right now. But they see Durf by himself. Are they able to capitalize on it? Yumi ult missing. Gus taking turret aggro, and nothing coming in with Charlie ulting. Zai ult finishing, and just getting pushed in right now. Oh, excellent!
Oh, he gets
Excellent
a kill.
route.
Another 1-for-1 with. Maybe
Flash
it's
coming out
gonna
by
be
Loki.
1-for-3.
And Gus had turret aggro as well. And all the gold's coming over to Boggle Frog.
Boggle has a
He's absolutely getting so far ahead right now. Nikolai dropping the second Herald, hopefully getting the tower. Liam just chilling right here. We're looking for a dive.
Going for a dive.
Malphite has ult and flash. What are you doing, Liam? Oh my god.
It's
Double kill over to Will. Oh my. Holy shit.
Does the Herald get the tower though?
Yeah.
It does.
And we see both bottom top tier 1 just completely going down.
That was very interesting.
Big Dick Nick energy.
Unfortunately, no herald damage going to the tier 2 towers.
And that's fine. They get a bunch of mid pressure here where they can just rotate for dragon in about like 30 seconds.
Yeah, red. I feel like red. Sorry, go ahead.
Fuck. You go.
Okay, I feel like red team should start contesting for dragons anytime soon, because if they get this dragon, if blue team gets this dragon, it's gonna be hard to contest for Soul, because LeBlanc will just be further and further on ahead. I feel like. Wait, what were you saying? Sorry.
Oh nah, it's like if we look at the gold graph so far, it's maybe like 3k gold down, but they're hoping like Gus will be able to capitalize the difference between LeBlanc and Orianna, but still that's 7,600 100 gold for Poggle Frog right now.
With Dragon, they're at soul point, so blue team is looking very intimidating right now. The next time that Dragon comes up, red team has to decide whether or not they want to contest or let them have the soul.
Yeah, I feel like even if Orianna to be fine, as long as he...
Oh, and with Poggle Frog engage your mate and go completely disappearing with the chain ignite. Ignite going in, just smacking the Gus and dying. Charlie might be a bit caught out here. And we have both the cage and the root coming up. Unfortunately, Malphite ult coming in, just smacking away Durf. Ornn ult coming in just in the last second, but healed by Yuumi, we just save him just in time. Ignite coming out by Yuumi, one more smack and he should get it. Anything coming else from Nick? Right now, Gus is about to pick up another kill. Oh, just barely. No. Good to go. Just coming out. Will. Are they pushing harder and harder? They don't know where Mango is.
Will and Gus makes it out alive.
I think that was actually pretty good for like Gus getting the gold, but unfortunately, Charlie was caught out while trying to get more deeper vision. So right now, Gus is snowballing a bit more high. We have Nick just being like the tank killer, the tank he is. But even that happens, Malphite has a shut down gold. Malphite
All because of the 2-person kill.
But now we have the death cap coming out by LeBlanc. Hope will suited him and Gus be able to handle that.
It's at this point in the game that he can just one-shot both Orianna and Ezreal as long as he gets all of his skills.
Oh, Hecarim running down Durf, just backing away. He gets enough feathers. Will he decide to commit? Orianna ult coming down. Mango's being caught out right now. Shotfire coming in.
Ornn!
Loki slaying Mango, and they're now trying to catch down Charlie. Poggle Frog deleting Gus for half his HP. Almost getting it. Flash coming in by Loki, and just able to just kill Gus. Committing all the resources possible. Hopefully Yumi's able to connect with Malphite. Unfortunately not. Alright, gonna be really rough. Really rough here. All the early kills just being picked up is insane. Nick going in. Nick's able to kill. Smite coming out by Charlie, get the 500 health, and unable to get the kill. LeBlanc coming in to quickly secure with a Q and disappears.
Not sure what they can do. What red team could do to possibly peel.
No one can exist. LeBlanc just clicks on people. They just have to turtle a bit more, because we have a death We have what's called Death Dance coming out from Gus. Hopefully he's hoping that'll be enough stats to like just outlive the LeBlanc damage. Oh, we have LeBlanc already seeing a 1.6k, probably seeing Leandro who's come out. Are they going to commit here? Gus is chilling on the side, Liam's half HP. Cool. Get it, heal being burnt by Derv, just able to save just in time. Toggle Frog chilling. While Dragon's gonna spawn in 40 seconds, so looking to get a quick reset in.
It's important for red team not to die like this early, because if they do die, it's Ocean Soul for blue team.
Ah, no Magi's coming out for LeBlanc, but we do see the CDR reduction as long as the stopwatch coming out. Dragon spawning in 15 seconds. Nikolai doesn't have TP, but he's also level 13 of 2 upgraded items. Pretty good start pretty good so far.
Can they take Dragon before Liam actually gets there?
It's gonna be hard to commit because blue side can just full commit as like 5. But here they're coming in with the Shurelya's Reverie. Barley's stuff, unable to get out, and using ult, only able to get 1 target. Liam's able to get onto Mango, they see he's just stuck, no flash being burnt out, shockwave down.
Arnold coming in.
Nope, or not, just used as a disengage.
However, blue team does have Ocean Soul, unless...
Wow, Ocean Soul conditions already at 23 minutes. Game might be almost done. Player diff? Nah, Poggle Frog diff.
Boggle Frog.
Poggle Pog.
Boggle God.
Nah, I think it's all my man Nikolai.
Yeah, I think it is Nikolai as well.
Yep,
Honestly.
Nick gets MVP.
Like, I don't know what their comps is like, but Nikolai.
Nah, it's just 5 Nikolais here.
Yeah, 5 Nikolais. Surrender vote coming in for a red team.
Wow. Nah, I would too. It's definitely go next for them.
Honestly, I feel like
They can't do anything. LeBlanc's just Mango and Gus. Mango's just way too far behind, giving Poggle all the like
all the gold in the world.
pretty much. Nim has to like wait on Gus with the ignite. If they don't have the ignite and exhaust, if they don't have it at any point, it's gonna be really risky. But all the damage is on LeBlanc. If you're able to like stop her, I think blue team has a chance. No, red team has a chance of like stop. Red team has a chance of like coming back.
I feel like red team has to commit Malphite and Hecarimul. Maybe Oriole just to save Ezreal. Because Ezreal is their win condition right now. Because they can't engage at all unless LeBlanc is in that engage. Because if LeBlanc is just left unchecked, he could just easily dive either Ori or Ezreal.
They're pushing 4-1 here, getting a wave into Baron. Seeing that Mango is the one that appeared, they can have more pressure to set up.
See Gus here. He's built Executioner's Calling. I'm not sure if that's really necessary. I feel like he should stick to just going for the Death Dance so he can actually live, because Recover's healing is
not that good.
It's not that strong right
Oh,
now.
they call it. They catch everyone out. Nikolai all coming out, able to find Gus. One ult also hitting. Everyone can charm. Malphite Unstoppable Force coming out, but everyone forgets to like Poggle Frogs on the side. They just will pseudonym now. No one's able to stop. Where's Mango this entire time? Mango not there at all. Unfortunate scenario getting caught out there.
They can't end the game right now.
The mental might be. Like, but overall, smart choice is just going for Baron to secure that kill. Really good pick. Really good pick by Loki and Nick. They saw Mango's bot side just getting the farm, and they just committed to 5v4.
One thing to note is, even if they fail ending the game during Baron timer, they could easily just go towards Elder and end the game from that buff with that buff.
It'll be really hard. It'll be really hard to just even get through him because what? Everyone's like an item up. We have Gus needing all the gold in the world. Charlie just has his Trinity Force, not even jungle item completed, looking like he's going towards Death Stance. No Cinderhulk at all, hoping that he'd get ahead. Honestly, I think that the game might have been like done by like the mid pressure, just the mid pressure diff, as Boggle was able to exert more than Mango could. And here we have Will coming out, Unstoppable Force coming in by Nick. Will, but unfortunately that's not enough. Cornell going in, catching Yumi off. Boggle sees it, doesn't get it. They see Mango. Mango's never there.
We also see that LeBlanc has the upgrade from Ornn, Rabadon's Death Crown.
Yeah.
So that's even more AP.
Oh, well, let's see what's happening over here. We'll get the camera to focus on Nick. Oh. It looks like they're just gonna push for the win. Can red team do anything? Damage is not enough. They're just smacking turrets. Nick just face plants into a little block. They have to commit right now. They can just randomly end. And we have Charlie disappearing. J4 ult going on to suit him and Gus. Gus is just walking backwards. Arcane Shift coming out into a root.
While this is happening, they haven't committed any spells towards Boggle, and Boggle is giving 3 damage towards their backline.
Mango, what are you doing? And we have a game done with blue team winning. Overall, good job. However, what's your thoughts? Alright, let's take a look at the damage charts and review that game a bit. I just fixed spreadsheets up. Overall, really good job. Light blue side exploiting the early weakness and getting the early weakness of the mid laner and getting ahead. Unfortunately, bot lane wasn't able to get the kills early down there, so they couldn't exert any pressure. So many times the ignite was just up by pseudonym that they couldn't like get the kills. Like, oh, they're committing way too many resources. Like, just 1 or 2 more spells would get there. Malphite pick definitely is scary, but apparently Nikolai's Ornn was much scarier. What are your thoughts on this game, you two?
Very good team communication coming out from blue side. The amount of TPs that came down for bot side when Nick decided to just come down and just grab a few kills or assists really helped him out there. Of course, Poggle pulling off the mid lane very nicely. No, I don't think he died that game, did he?
I don't think he died.
Let's take a look. What?
He didn't die. He's just a mad lad. He just steamrolled his way through mid lane and into other lanes.
Definitely, like the amount of disengage was like kind of they had enough disengage, but wasn't enough to handle the amount of pressure that blue team was able to exert early. And what are your thoughts overall from like top lane to mid lane?
I don't know what to say, dude. It's just a complete dismantling by blue team.
Yeah, man, it's Nikolai.
Nikolai, dude, the Nikolai diff. But no joke. One thing that set Boggle up ahead was the cannon cheese. Like, have you looked at that? Like, he walked up just as the cannon is about to die, so he gets level 6, and then immediately went towards Mango, and he secures the kill because of that, and that set him up for success, like, really, really early.
Yeah. So what else I found out was like really interesting is that despite so everyone knows in this that Nick's Warwick one trick, and we all know Will's Zac one trick. They get both the one tricks get both banned out. What happens? They just played something that they're more comfortable on, even though they haven't played before. How many times have we seen Ornn come from Nick? Are you like
Every single game.
Every single game? Yeah, it's like, oh, he's no longer a Warwick one trick. He can now play more champions.
Now Ornn one trick.
Yeah, he's now an Ornn one trick. So you just gotta ban both his Warwick and the Ornn, and you have to see what happens next. Maybe he picks a Renekton. Then we can actually see him int a few more times.
Then it becomes a Renekton one trick. Then you have to commit 3 bans to Nick.
I don't know, man. Have you ever got 5 banned in this yet?
We had gotten a 5 ban in one of our scrims.
Oh yeah.
Shaco got banned.
Oh no,
got banned.
Oh no, Shack ban is like Shack ban. You just had to ban that guy.
No. Like Shaco, literally all of his junglers, he had to pull out like I think was it Nuni?
Oh yeah.
Or no, they first picked Nuni, so it was a 6 ban for Shaco.
Yeah, it's like honestly unfortunate for the guy, but everyone is so scared of him. Alright, so that probably wraps up for tonight with, I don't think we're getting any player interviews here from looks like it. That was the game of the Team 2 versus Team 3, and we'll see everyone next time. Bye!